Hey everybody, it's Clint Arthur, and I'm making this video from the Charleston, South Carolina airport. There's the plane that's going to be whisking me up the coast to Boston. I'm going to be doing my final scout of the Harvard campus this weekend and getting ready for December 5th's Business Expert Forum at Harvard Faculty Club. I'm so excited. That event is almost completely sold out. We have exactly one speaking slot remaining. One. And if you want it, you should go to statusfactory.com, click on the speaking tab on the front page, and fill out your registration form and get it. Now in this video, I'm going to do a little takeaway segment on the Dan Kennedy Authority Marketing Summit I just attended here. Adam Whitty put on this conference. It was freaking phenomenal. Awesome. And if you haven't attended this conference, you should. Next year's event is going to be next November. I'll be there again. And it's an amazing opportunity to get up close and personal with Dan Kennedy for about a third of what it would cost to do it at one of his own events in Cleveland. And instead of going to Cleveland, you get to come here to Charleston, South Carolina, which is a really cute place. I had a great time here. Really cute town. So my big takeaways from this event, I had so many. He gives you this beautiful binder full of stuff. I had a lot of takeaways, but I'm gonna give you the top 3 takeaways from this event. The first one that I got came when I was reading the manual the night before on page 13. Now, those of you who've been watching my videos, especially the ones about my Harvard Faculty Club event, you know that I have told you that where you speak is a very important determiner of how people perceive you. And on page 13 of this book, Dan Kennedy says, he calls it his place strategy. Where you speak determines how you are perceived. That was fantastic, fantastic. My second takeaway was, this was a genius thing. Write about companies, write about clients in your books, and do case studies of clients and companies in your book chapters. And as a result of doing those, you will be able to get them to buy lots of copies of your book and send it out to their followers and clients. Wow. I mean, hey, if Dan Kennedy wrote about me in one of his chapters of his book, which he probably will soon, if Dan Kennedy were to write about me in one of those chapters, you better believe I would be sending that book out to every one of my clients saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. What a great strategy that is, man. And then the last one, you know, kind of obvious, but for some people it may not be, and that is that Amazon is a giant search engine for people who want to buy stuff. Google is a giant search engine for people who want free stuff. So, if you want to get paid money for your stuff, get it on Amazon. Wow. So, that is my final takeaway from the Authority Marketing Summit. I'm about to get on my plane now, go up to Boston. If you want that last seat, if you want that last speaking slot, hey, if you want the last speaking slot at my event, the Business Expert Forum at Harvard Faculty Club, go to statusfactory.com, click on the front page that says speaking, and fill out that form and fax it in so that you can claim that spot and become a speaker with big money positioning. Yeah, positioned. Man, notice all the big speakers mention Harvard and position themselves and tie into Harvard, and that's what that one's all about. Man, cool plane flying over there. I don't know if you can see it. That was a really cool military plane flying up there. What else? Celebrity launch pads coming up. Man, April's Celebrity Launchpad is more than half full. If you're interested in going to the April Celebrity Launchpad, you better get in on it. The March one, I have about 10 more spots in that one. 10 more seats in the March Celebrity Launchpad. There goes that cool plane. Can you see it? There it is. All right. Well, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm getting on a plane now. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the campus in Cambridge, Massachusetts. My event, hey, the Business Expert Forum is officially sponsored by the Entrepreneurship Students Club of Harvard Business School. Yeah. You should be there. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in Cambridge and on television.